Good evening, guys. Today's topic is data frame manipulation with the pandas. So, what is a pandas? Pandas are the library. Okay, it is using for the data manipulation and data analysis. Okay, it allows us to work with the tabular data like Excel and CSV, any kind of tabular data. Okay, and we are using pandas on the series data and data frame. Okay, what are the series data? Series data is a one-dimensional data. Okay, in just like columns in Excel. Okay, and second is a data frame. So what is the data frame? Data frame is the two-dimensional array. Okay, it is like Excel sheet. Okay, or SQL table. Okay, what are the use cases of the pandas? Where we are using the pandas? Okay, so pandas we are using for the data cleaning and data preparation. Okay, and second is where we are using for EDF, data exploratory data analysis. We are using a pandas, and third is for time series analysis and machine learning preprocessing, and fourth is financial financial modeling, and fifth is a merging and reshaping the data sets. Okay, these are our use cases for the pandas. Can anyone guess how many categories present in a pandas? Okay, so in a pandas more than 300 logical categories are present. Okay, this is the introduction of a pandas. So already I created one py file here. How to load dataset in our pandas data frame. Okay, so for that we have to write import. We are importing here the library pandas as a PD. Okay, this will allow us to perform the pandas operation after loading this. Okay, so here see, we imported the pandas. Now if we want to perform data analysis or any operation, for that we have to load our dataset or data frame. So here we are stored our dataset in the TF format. Okay, so here we are giving a path. Here we are giving our dataset path. So this is the my location of the dataset. So I'm loading my dataset here. See, my dataset is loaded in the Python. Here we are checking our dataset. See, in my dataset, name column is present, gender column, class column, maths. This is the subject name, math, science, and English. Okay. So after loading dataset, I have to, like, here we can print our dataset, and it will show our, in a console, it will show the what are the columns and rows in our dataset. Okay. So next is the basic overview of our dataset for df.head. After using df.head, it will, after loading this df.head, it will show us the first 5 rows of our dataset. Whatever dataset we are loading, it shows us first 5 rows. Okay, see, these are the first 5 rows. Why it is showing up to the 4? Why it is showing up to the 4? Because in a Python, indexing starts from the 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 rows are present in the it shows. So next is a if suppose I want okay so suppose I want last 5 rows. So what I have to take it shows last 5 rows. See here indexing start from here. So last 5 rows. This is the our data set 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up to the okay up to the jump. So now is a df.info. It shows us the structure of our data set. Whatever the structure of our data set, it shows a structure. See, gender column, it assigns a object, data types, class, object data types, maths are the marks in a integer format, science in an integer format, and English is the marks are in a integer format. Okay. So df.describe it shows the all the statistical values of our data set. See, in a statistical, it calculates the mean of the data set, standard deviation, minimum 25%, 50%, and 75%. What is the maximum value in our data set is a 95. Okay. So now we are finding total and average of the column. See. Okay. Now see, these are the average values. Okay. Now we have to find high scoring students in our classroom. Okay. Amit got 85.88 and Sarah. These are the high scoring students. Amit, Sarah, and Tina. If suppose we want okay average marks of the group. See in a maths for a 10A class. See here we have two classes. If one is a 10A and 10B. So it gives a average of the 10A total students in a maths 80 and in a 10B total students average marks of the maths class 10A and class 10B like that science and English also. So suppose if we want sort our students, okay. So after giving this ascending, these are okay. So see, this is the original data set. Here are okay. Now I am running this ascending. So it displays okay. See here all the values are in ascending order. All okay. Average values are arranged in ascending. If suppose I am giving here false, what will happen? We have to check here by printing. See, it arranges in the descending order. Okay. Now, if suppose in my data set here in a gender column, here is a F. F means female. If suppose I want here to full name like a female for M for male. So what I have to do? I have to replace, okay, for F from female and male M from male. So here I write a code gender equal to df.gender replace N with the male and F with a female. Okay, so I'm running this code. After running my code, what I have to do? Okay, I'm printing my data set. What it will give? See, after running, see, values are changing. F becomes a female and M becomes a male. Okay, okay, guys. So now average marks and class gender. What I want a pivot. Okay, see, okay. Now I'm printing this. What it is giving? It gives me a class 10A marks, female marks and male marks, aggregate marks, okay, total. So like that, if suppose in our data set, suppose null values are present. So we are, if we want any null values are present in our data set, there is a no null values are present. But if we want to check a null values, we have a one command like if df null, it shows us whether the null values are present in our data set. Okay, if suppose a null values are present, see, output is for a name column there is a no null value, for gender column no null value, class column no null values for the all column. If suppose here is a null values are present, for that, if suppose we want to fill that null values, here we have values. Okay, okay guys. So this is our Pandas data frame manipulation. Okay guys, that's it for today.